to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
What is up, guys? We have one case of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Giuseppe, no unsold teams. Unsold players. I just took a look. I had posted the groupings kind of late last night, probably when I finished work. So probably about 3 a.m. And at that time, there were none. I mean, there were like 26 players, so those actually got snagged up pretty early this morning. I was kind of surprised. Alright, guys. 6 boxes of Bowman Draft Super Jumbo coming our way. 30 autos. This one's going to be a ton of fun. Let's get into it. We have an empty case right there. Let's move these to the back. Blaine says, let's see that Cafe Doty auto. Please, let's get it. Sup, Den Bros? How are you? Alright, guys. This is my second Bowman Draft Super Jumbo break. I think about it. We will be sleeving all first chromes and top loading all first chrome refractors. And then, obviously, certain players we will also take care of. Just figure out what case collation we're in, whether auto's on left or right, from the way I unopened it, or unboxed it, and we'll go from there. Separate paper from chrome. We'll go from there. Let's see. Typically auto's on this side. Paper. Paper. Okay. So auto is going to be on that left-hand side for me. I like it. Den Bros, who do you have? Guys, if you're in the chat, tell me who you guys have, who you guys are looking for. Let's speak your hits into existence. Typically what I like to say. I'm going to go through the paper a little faster. Pull out some of our big guys. Your Jackson Holiday, Kumar, Tamar, Elijah Green type of guys. Top 5, top 10. You have Nick B and Sean M from the Dodgers. Alright, I like it. I like it. Parker Messick. Helps if I could read, right? There's Jake Bennett. And we got Dominic Keegan, 23 of 250 on the purple. We're going to top load that here in just a bit. There's Elijah Green. Put him off to the side. Number 5 pick in the draft. Oops. Young Kenzie. Let's top load this purple real quick to 250. Den Bros, are you also a Dodger fan, or do you just like those 2 prospects? Just out of curiosity. Alright. Looking for Sterling Thompson also. I like it. We got Troy Melton and Jace Young on the blackjack. Drew Gilbert. Gavin Cross. Hayden Wallace. There's Tristan Vierling or Rearling. He's one that I still need to figure out the pronunciation. Henry Mendez. There's Trace Gonzalez. Draft night, that is Kevin Parada. Nice one right there. And our refractor stack, we got William Kempner. Jimmy Crooks III. We're going to top load these first refractors. Alexis Hernandez and Luis Angel Acuna. Nick gave my boys a bat last year when he got to the minors. Nice. That's awesome. Kumar Rocker, heir apparent. So I'm guessing you guys are near one of the Dodgers farm systems. Lesko, DeChara, Jace Young. I'm going to top load him. Number 12 pick in the draft. Zavala, Ritter, Joyce, Dunhurst, Prelip. Hey, how about Averson Arteaga on the teal lava? We'll check out numbers here in just a bit. Sedena Rafaela, Bryson Mounts, Cole Phillips. Alex DeJesus is covering up our auto. We are going this way. That's going to be a first Bowman Cubby. Nazier Mule, 6 of 150. Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. Nice hit right here. Near Visalia, California, so get to see the California League. Nice. So you're near the Rawhide. I believe that's her name at least. 6 of 150. Are they, Visalia is Arizona? D-backs? Yeah, nice looking signature. I was like, I know they used to be Oakland at one point. 168 of 199 on the Averson Ortega. What's up, Ryan? He said, good morning, V. See if you can find some Brooks Lee Fire. Let's get it. Alright, guys, that was our first pack. How are you, Brian? How was your day? I know we're starting a little early on this one. When we scheduled these out the first time around, I told Chomps, I was like, Bowman Draft Jumbo and I don't get along. I've never opened enough of it to really get comfortable with opening the packs and stuff. I was like, so this one usually takes me longer, and then we did the first one and it didn't take me that long, and I'm like, oh, we could have totally scheduled that for a different time. But it's fine. I like 8 a.m. starts, gets me back. I get to sleep for a while before coming back into work at 9:30. Yeah, too early to tell, but you can start it off well. I did get some sleep. I actually got some really good sleep. I had a couple hours off last night thanks to the Peacocks. And so I got to sleep for a little bit there, which made it nice. We got Brenner Cox. This is flipped around. Not bad. Drew Gilbert. Jackson Holiday. We'll sleeve that one up. Tovar. I need to make sure I put these in right. Kevin Parada. Jacob Melton. There's Peyton Pallett. Henry Williams. So, Denbros, if you are near Visalia, what team do you cheer for in the California League? There's Brooks Lee. We'll leave that up for Brian. Passiola. We got Simon Juan. Ellie. That's a look away Peacock. What's up, Nikki? How are you? How's the fam? Alright. We got Quinn Priester and Henry Davis. We'll sleeve that up. Michael Kennedy. Noah Schultz. Chandler Simpson. Justin Campbell. Kumar. I'm actually going to top load the Kumar. Move that off to the side. Top 3 pick. Jimmy Crooks. Mouts. Burkhalter. We got Ivan Melendez on the draft night. Ellie De La Cruz flipped around. That is going to be a refractor, Ellie. I'm curious if it doesn't say refractor on the back. It does. So just an odd flip. Edinson Paulino. Ryan Reckley. And Brandon, the last name I always struggle with, Barriera. Denbro says, one of my boys is a D-back fan and the other is a Padre fan. We just started prospecting. I like it. Jace Young. Jackson Holiday, we're going to top load that. Melendez, Jake Bennett, Anthony Hall, Schobel, Hubert, Barriera, Horton, Dominic Keegan. We got a flipped around Carson Williams. That's going to be a speckle. Nice speckle refractor. These are non-numbered in draft, but they will get a top load. Actually, set that aside. We'll top load it right away. Nick York refractor, D. Leonard. We got Kobe Mayo, also flipped around. Again, just odd flippage. Noah Schultz covering up our auto. We're going this way. That's going to be a first Bowman Minnesota Twin. Tanner Schobel, blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. Nice hit there for the Schobel spot. This is going to be your base auto. but a very nice one nonetheless. Set aside a different pile for our base autos and our numbered autos. That way we can go through them and just do our numbers at the end. Brian says wrong twin. Brian, we're getting closer though, right? As long as we're getting closer. What's up, Ron? How are you? I actually saw your name this time and I was like, it's Ron, not Emery. That's set. Face these in the same direction. Ron, yeah, will you shoot an email to chomps@chompslivebreaks.com? That way it's fresh in my email and I can take a look at it. Cole Young. Sometimes I get a lot of emails, and I get every website order email, so sometimes I miss it. Took the boys to their first minor league game this May. They watched Jordan Lawler. Nice! That's awesome. That is awesome. Elijah Green. Lawler's gonna be tough. Parker Messer. Here, Jackson Joe. Kumar, let's leave him up. And Luis Angel Acuna. On this stack, we got a Sky Blue 42 of 499. That's Jared McKenzie first. Nice one right there. We're going to top load that. Dylan Lesko. Chara. There's a few names in this that really amuse me. Like DeChara. Just fun to say. Noah Schultz. Bowman is messing with me with the flippage. But it's okay. I like it. We got Jed Fabian, Jace Young. I'm gonna sleeve him. Colton Cowser. So Brian, give me the info on your guy, Brooks Lee. Is he supposed to be really good? Or is that just one of your chases to potentially be good? Nice Jared McKenzie. I'm always curious on why somebody chooses some players. I'm like, Walter Ford and Cole Young. Jackson Cox. Kempner. Rincones. McFarland. Bolt. Tamar. Actually going to upload Tamar. Number 4 pick in the draft. Lamar King. Cermak. Jet Williams. We got Jace Young on the Bowman Invicta. We're going to top load that. We got Drew Gilbert on the flipped around first refractor. That does say refractor. Manzardo. Jordan Beck covering up our auto. We're going this way. Or not our auto. That's going to be Henry Mendez. That's my bad. Forgot what stack we were in. Heir apparent, Reggie Crawford. Elijah Green first. Landon Sims. Alex Freeland. Kenya Huggins. Marcy. Henry Williams. Cooper Yerpy. Danny DeAndrade. How about Dalton rushing first? Green speckled to 99. I've heard this kid's going to be tough out of the University of Louisville. Yasser Mercedes. Jose Salas. Jordan Walker. Trace Gonzalez first refractor. Now we're covering up our auto. That is going to be a chai sock. Noah Schultz, 300 of 499. First Bowman auto refractor. Blue ink on card. Beautiful hit right there. Yeah, he made AA first year minors out of college. Number 8 pick in the draft. Widely considered one of the better all-around hitters drafted last year. Twins number 1 prospect. Okay. Denbro says he's a stud and has a great auto. Okay. I like it. Are we talking now? When we're talking about the stud, are you talking about Brooksley also, Denbros? I like this Dalton rushing myself. 80 of 99. I have heard nothing but good things about him. Mostly because I guess the University, well, Will Smith came out of the University of Louisville, but it seems like they've been putting out catchers like crazy. And they've been hyping him up big time. At least on our, like, the Dodger pages that I follow and stuff. They've been hyping him up like crazy. Seems to be our go-to for catchers. Brooksley, number 8 pick. Gotcha. I was like, he is on our list. I didn't think, he's not one that I naturally go to. Let's see if we can get you a nice auto, though, Ryan. That is my goal. Stayed late to give the kids autos and answer questions. That's awesome. Always really cool when somebody does that. And you know, at least from my experience, I didn't start going to minor league games till I was a little bit older. So I didn't have the same, like, little kid, holy cow, that just happened type of thing. But, like, when a player takes the time to sit there and talk to you and stuff, even if they turn out to not be a super great player, like, you always remember them, which is kind of cool. But it's even better when it's one of those big players that does that. Or big prospects that does that, I guess. Cole Young. Juan Ben Cho. Dylan Beavers. Barriera. Tamar. I'll grab the Tamar. Give me one sec. There we go. Alright. Let's grab our Chrome stack here. Connor Prelip and Brooksley. Cutter Coffee. Parada. Justin Boyd. Logan Tanner. Dylan Beavers. Brannigan. Nazir Mule. McKenzie. Barco. Parker Messick. Walter Ford. Khalil. Move my Chrome stack off that one. We got Brandon Barriera on draft night. Jacob Miller, first refractor. Daniel Cueva. Rincones, first refractor. And Angel Martinez, first. Heir apparent, Elijah Green. Michael Neuer. Jacob Melton. Barnett. Pintar. There's Marcelo Mayer on the blue. Should be a 150. We'll take a look at the back here in just a moment. Cutter Coffee, first refractor. Blaze. Mason Barnett, first. And Justin Campbell, first refractor, covering up our auto. That is going to be a first Bowman Cincinnati Red. Sal Stewart. Nice hit right there to the Sal Stewart spot. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. Raven says Marcelo. Yeah, Marcelo Mayer. Nice auto right there. 32nd overall, so last pick in the first round. Or last of... No, I guess that's a compensatory picks, now that I think about it. Or competitive balance picks. Like, there's only 30 teams in the MLB, not 32. Silly Vivian. 122 of 150 on the Marcelo. Beautiful hit right there. Let me get this pack. Mason Wynn. Dylan, let's go. I really like saying his name just for that whole let's go portion of it. Balcazar. Fabian. There's Jace Young again. Sweep him up. Churio. Kumar. Alright. We got Alexis Hernandez, 91 of 150 on the blue paper. We're gonna sleeve that, or top load that correction. There's Jackson Holiday. As the Jackson Holiday falls off. It's fine. It's fine. The paper doesn't like to sit on top of the chrome. That is for sure. Brady House, Stellater. Raven, player-wise, it actually doesn't. I think it's a checklist of like 245. Something like that. By far one of the smaller checklists that we player break. But it also has a lot of potential because it's mostly firsts. They don't put in any rookies or anything like that. You just get the first and then some of the prospects from the last couple rounds. Cade Horton and Pasiola. Clark Elliott. National Treasures. 718 players. Gabriel Hughes. Ignacio Alvarez. TCPA also is the second highest. I think that one had 704. Drew Gilbert. Gonna top load that on the Bowman Invicta. Averson Arteaga. Harry Ford. Michael Knorr, first refractor. And Blake Burkhalter. Heir apparent Chase DeLauder. Mikey Romero. Sean McClain. Lampy. Brooks Lee. Top load that. Junior Ritchie. Dylan Ray. Jed Fabian. Robbie Snelling. To our refractors, looks like we're going to have a purple auto. Kenzie Noel, Curtis Mead, Drew Baker, and Henry Williams, first refractor, covering up our auto. We got a first Bowman Detroit Tiger. That's going to be Troy Melton, 146 of 250. Blue ink on card. I need to get a new pack of sleeves. I actually really like this guy's auto. He gives us some effort. Love, love, love when the guys do that. Let's get this top loaded real quick. Nice hit right there. 146 of 250. Raven says, has Savage commented on Veerling's departure yet? He might have. I wasn't here in studio last night, and I didn't see him during the daytime once that happened, so I'm not 100% sure. My guess is possibly, but I'm sure he's happy with what his Phillies got in return for it, so that's kind of a tough one. Let me move the sleeve pile over. And I'm going to move my top load pile over here, that way get that taken care of. Alright guys, box numero dos. I've been told that means box number 2. I think he'll be just fine. Try to stack the boxes in the case, that way it doesn't take up all the room in my trash can. My Spanish is on point. I would hope so, but you know, there's days. I've realized I use Spanish a lot more now than I ever did, and I think it's partially just messing around with the guys. I can understand Spanish fluently, and I'd say I speak it fluently, but I can't, there's certain extents, like, if I'm watching a movie in Spanish, I'm like, slow down. That's way too fast for Vivian. Brooksley will sleeve that up. Denbro says, we love Bowman Draft because we have the chance at watching them play, plus get an auto or two for sure. That always makes it fun. And, you know, I guess for you guys, especially with, like, the prospecting stuff, it's like, you know, you just never know. You get the guy who was picked 699th or something, and he could be the best player in a year or two, you know? There's Roderick Arias, 46 of 99 on the green paper. Nice one right there. We'll top load that. You know, you just never know who's going to be the next big hit. I can tell you guys, we had a, you know, for the Chomps box, Chomps has his different card values and stuff. And, you know, we have, like, the $40 value, $30 value, etc. for, like, essentials and stuff like that. And, you know, we were going through the boxes, and, you know, at some point he bought a first Bowman purple Spencer Strider. Thought nothing of it, you know. Okay, we got a first Bowman pitcher, you know, like 30 bucks or whatever. We were going through after, probably after he was named Rookie of the Year. We were just cleaning up our cards and stuff, making sure everything was still in the right value, give or take. And as we were going through, it was like, this is probably in the wrong card value, bud. The rolled R's give away your Spanish skills. And you know what's funny? I don't think I'm rolling them as crazy as it sounds. And then somebody says something and I'm like, maybe I really am rolling them hard. Like, you know, Brannigan, Nazir Mule, McKenzie, Hunter Barco, Parker Messick, Walter Ford, Elijah Green, Bowman and Victor. We're going to top load that. Jake Bennett first. Khalil Watson, Jason Morabel, and Walter Ford, first refractor. Jackson Holiday, heir apparent. Brooks Lee, first chrome. J.R. Ritchie. Is it J.R. or Junior? Somebody may have to help me out with that one. Mazur. Thorpe. Churio. Waller. There's Dylan Beavers. We got a first Cutter Coffee on the blue refractor. Nice one right there. That's going to be to 150. How about a Jackson Holiday first refractor? Top load that. Trianthos, Colson, and Dylan Ray covering up our auto. It's going to be a first Bowman Cincinnati Red. How about Zach Maxwell? Nice one right there. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. And he signs the entire space. I like when players do that. They don't just give us the little scribble. Beautiful Zach Maxwell. He's going to be 183rd overall, picked in round 6 out of Nashville, Tennessee. Let's take care of this Holiday. Supposedly his little brother's pretty good too. We'll have to find out on him here in the next couple of years, I'd imagine. And Cutter Coffee. Bo Sox. I want to say somebody said he was a shortstop out of San Diego. Bakersfield, 41st overall. Nice one right there. On the blue refractor. I don't think I gave us numbers. 83 of 150. Open up this side. Alright, let's go through our first. There's Connor Prelip. Elijah Green. Kenzie. Cueva. Dylan Ray. What's up, El Jefre? How are you? There's Jace Young. Number 12 pick. Kumar, 3 pick. Minnesota card guy says, late to the party, need some number 10 pick, Gabriel Hughes. Gotcha. I like it. Let's get it. Colorado pitcher. Jake Bennett and Elijah Green. Owen Murphy. Jordan Beck. Lipscomb. Sean McClain. Tovar. There's Lampy. Zobak. Pete Jansen. Savino. Kasevich. Or Kasevich. Pintar. There's Jackson Holiday on the draft night. Anthony Hall, first refractor. Felix Valeria. Ivan Melendez first, and Cesar Prieto refractor. Heir apparent, Kevin Parada. Harrington. Neto. Passiola. Brenner Cox. Cannon. Sal Stewart. Robert Moore. Sprinkle. Baez. Mizorowski. How about a case hit mood ring? That's going to be Kumar Rocker. Beautiful hit right there. We are certainly going to top load that. Denzer Guzman, Kobe Mayo, Adael Amador, and Judd Fabian first covering up White Sox. 54 of 150 on the first Bowman. We're going this way. That's going to be Noah Schultz. That's going to be our second Noah Schultz. This one to 150. I think our first one was a refractor to 499, so we're starting the Noah Schultz rainbow for somebody. Or maybe just continuing to their rainbow. Who knows? Nice 54 of 150 Schultz. El Jefre says, for our newer friends, be sure and check out our new and improved Patreon program. Exclusive breaks at cost breaks. Free shipping, giveaways, and more. Head on over to patreon.com to learn more. Nice Kumar mood ring. Put that in my numbered card pile. Guys, we are going to have a redemption auto. Who can the redemption auto be? Let's take our guesses. Alright. Reggie Crawford starts us off. Let's go. Let's go. He could be like the 700th pick, and I'd probably still highlight his name every time just because it amuses me to say. Judd Fabian. There's Jace Young. Pintar. It's funny to see some of these guys already switched over from like the team they're with in Bowman Chrome. Jackson Holiday first paper. Jacob Miller. There's Errol Vera, 1 of 199, correction. Ben Joyce. There's Gabriel Hughes. Denbro says Cole, Young redemption. Most of the better autos in this are all redemption. Good luck all. What's up, Chris? How are you? Let's top load Errol Vera. Nice teal. Gotta say, this is one of my favorite colors. Chris says Tamar or Elijah. So you're saying number 4 or number 5 pick in the draft. Mizorowski and Brown Jr. Caden Wallace. Morabel, Montgomery. There's Jackson Holiday. We're going to top load that one. Melendez. Jake Bennett. Anthony Hall. Gabriel Hughes. Alvarez. Medroth. Eric Brown. I know it was just paper, but hey, it was a start. Zach Neto. Caden Wallace. See, we got you a chrome afterwards. It all evens out. Jared McKenzie, first refractor. George Valera and Nazir Mule. Brian says Mikey Romero, Tamar Johnson, and a Crow moving in the right direction. Exactly. Next we'll have to get a refractor. DeChara, Drew Gilbert, Gavin Cross, Dylan Ray, Fabian, Millibrandt, Robbie Snelling, De Los Santos covering up a purple. That's going to be Trevor Martin. Nice one right there. First, we'll take a look at the back of that one in just a moment. Jordan Walker, Parker Messick, first refractor. Yasser Mercedes and Hunter Barco covering up Topps Online Redemption card. Congratulations. You are due to receive a class of 2022 autograph of... That is Caden Wallace, Kansas City Royals. Nice hit right here for the Caden Wallace spot. I believe he's from Arkansas, is my understanding. Nice one right there. Nice insert auto. Guessing to 99 possibly. Nice Trevor Martin. That's going to be 34 of 250. Let me put this stack up real quick. What's up, Big Sip? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? This moved over here. Go there. Alright. Dylan Lesko. Morabel. Henry Davis. Judd Fabian. Ben Joyce. Edison. Alright, second stack. On the Sky Blue 114 of 499, that's Clark Elliott. Big Sip says, finally done with a 54-hour work week. Big Sip, that's insane. What'd you do? Or was it just a crazy week? Or is that typical? Sounds like potentially just a really crazy week at work. Jason Dominguez. And Yerpy. Let's top load this. There we go. Nice Clark Elliott first paper. Let's get into our Chrome stack here. Mason Barnett and Gavin Cross. McFarland, Bolt, Dalton Rushing. Mejia, Cole Young, Nate Furman, DeLauder, Biddison, Polanco, Pallet, Palmquist, Elijah Green Draft Night. Gonna go this way. You got Daniel Vasquez, Class A, Rincones, and Ellie. Top load Rincones. Little of everything, managing 3 construction jobs at once and moving equipment all over New York. MB, that's fair. Sal Stewart, Marcy, there's Jackson Cox, Kempner. Were you the one physically moving the stuff? Rincones. Put that in the wrong pile. Tamar Johnson first, we'll top load him. Number 4 pick in the draft, Lamar King, Cermak, Jet Williams. We have some gold or yellow coming up. Looks like yellow. That's going to be a Deese Leonard. A nice one right there. We'll take a look at the back of this one. Potentially a 75. Henry Bolt, first refractor. Manzardo, McFarland. And Hendry Mendez covering up. We're going this way. It's going to be a first Bowman Arizona Diamondback. How about Ivan Melendez on the first? Nice hit right there. Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. Beautiful hit. Take a look at the back of this one here in just a second. 43rd overall, El Paso, Tejas. I like it. Played 2 seasons at junior college before transferring to the Texas UT, correction, drafted by the Marlins. Sounds like he was drafted by the Marlins, did not sign, probably out of like junior college. Nice Adis. Chris says DD needs that card. Oh, because of the flex? For sure. That's going to be 15 to 75 on Adis Leonard, signed as a free agent from the DR. Alright, last pack of box 2. Jackson Churio. He's our big chase in Bowman Chrome. Dylan Beavers for Goya. Vaquero. Another big chase in Chrome. Mark Johnson. Let's leave that one up. On the first Bowman paper, that's going to be Dylan Ray, 2 of 499. Sleeving that and top loading it. There was Elijah Green. Give me just a second. There we go. It's like I knew I saw him in there somewhere. Lawler. Messick. Alright. Let's top load this real quick, then we'll get into our Chrome stack. Grab this stack. We got Norge Vera and Colson Montgomery, Chandler Simpson, Elijah Green. I'm gonna top load that Elijah Green. Move that to our top load stack. Landon Sims, Freeland, Kenya Huggins, Henry Williams, Yerpy, Brian Acuna on the Bowman Invicta. We got Brandon Badietta. Always struggle with his last name. Dalton Rushing, first refractor. Jose Salas and Alexis Hernandez. Guys, for those of you just joining in, first Bowmans will be sleeved at minimum. And refractors, all refractors will be top loaded. First refractors, correction. Noah Schultz. Justin Campbell. Blaze. There's Kumar. We'll top load him. Jimmy Crooks. DeJesus. Mounts. Burkhalter. Alright, our refractor stack. Cade Horton. Cole Young. Those are getting top loads. There's Christian Vaquero. Jonathan Mejia is covering up a Metropolitan auto. 419 of 499. Big sip, look away. That is DeAndre Smith, first Bowman auto. Nice hit right there for the DeAndre Smith spot. Blue ink on card refractor, 419 of 499. I like his auto as well. You get 2 lines from him. You get the first and last name on 2 different lines. Let me get this stuff moved off to the side real quick, guys, and we'll keep going. There we go. Let's move my sleeve pile over real quick. Move my top load pile to the left. Alright guys, box number 3. box. Good luck each and every one of you in box number 3. If you haven't already, throw out who you are looking for in this one. Let's speak those hits into existence. Typically, the more we talk about them, the more likely we are to see them, is what it seems like. Alright. Jose Ramos. There's Elijah Green. Gavin Cross. Jackson Job. Cueva. Kumar. Sleeve him up. It's gonna be Curtis Mead, 115 of 199 on the teal. We're gonna top load that. Let's go. Wallace. Felix Valeria. There's Jace Young. Alright. Next stack here. Get into our first stack of Chrome. We got Gavin Cross and Mason Barnett on the blackjack. Jackson Holiday. Ivan Melendez. Jake Bennett. Anthony Hall. Does have a little chip in that, or ding. Seems to be semi-common on Bowman this year. Schobel. Trace Gonzalez. Badietta. Kate Horton. Keegan. Elijah Green, draft night. We have a flipped around Alan Serta. It's going to just be a refractor. Roderick Arias. Landon Sims. First. That has a lot of scuffs right there, unfortunately. Came out of the pack that way. We still will top load that just to be safe, and Chase DeLauder. Chase DeLauder. I actually really like saying his name as well. Dylan Beavers, heir apparent. Drew Gilbert. Gavin Cross. Caden Wallace. Rearling. How about Eric Hernandez on the gold to 50? Top load that here in just a moment. Simon Juan, refractor. Jalen Polanco. Michael Hernandez. Nick Biddison covering up our auto. First Bowman, that looks like the New York Yankees. That's Drew Thorpe. Nice hit right there for the Drew Thorpe spot. Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. Beautiful hit right there. Take a look at the back of this one here in just a moment. See where he was drafted. 61st overall out of St. George, Utah. Nice hit right there. Let's take care of the Hernandez. Should be gold to 50. I could be deceived and it'd be yellow to 75, but 9 of 50 on the Eric Hernandez. And Curtis Mead to 199. I feel like we're getting a decent amount of color. Yeah, all pro signature skills. Honestly, for the most part, the guys we've gotten autos of have been really nice. There haven't been any Tyler McGill autos, big sip. And actually, I've started to see a lot of really nice Tyler McGill autos. I'm curious if like he started signing better towards the end. Like I feel like for the most part, they're not the super tiny little auto he used to have. Or he had in the first few products that came out. Because there were some rough autos from him. Chris says, I need some Drew Gilbert. Wish he was more of a secret from my hometown, St. Paul. I want to PC him, but I'm broke. That's fair. I could, I'm gonna guess he's not the cheapest player to get, Chris. Drew Gilbert. There's Jackson Holiday. I feel like there's certain players that are like, don't even try it. I wouldn't even know where to begin with this. Like, the one player I'd probably go after is Dalton Rushing, and I'm sure he's not really all that hidden of a secret. Just because Dodger fans have been hearing about him for a while now. There was Brooksley. Let's leave that up for Brian. But I don't even know where I'd start with this one. Obvious would be Chase, Jackson Holiday, Tamar, and the top 5 kind of guys. But as far as like the hidden gems, I have no idea. Kid's a beast. Real good ball players are rare from Minnesota. Real deal. Nice. Norge Vera and Colson Montgomery. Reggie Crawford. Lesko. Tachara. Eric Brown. Jace Young first. Ritter. Ben Joyce. Dunhurst. Prelip. Chase DeLauder on the Bowman Invicta. Kenya Huggins flipped around. Which is going to be a first refractor. Palmquist. Ivan Melendez also flipped around. Nice first refractor. For whatever reason, that flipped around card seems to have that same scuffage. And Peyton Palette. Marco Luciano. Munoz. There's Clark Elliott. Trevor Martin. Mazur. Thorpe. Robbie Snelling. Hughes. Alvarez. Medra. We got J.R. Ritchie or Junior Ritchie on the speckle. We're going to top load that. Harrington. Confidant. Ezekiel Tovar. And Yanquiel Fernandez covering up. That's going to be Seattle. 150 of 150. Blue Wave. How about Tyler Locklear? Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. Beautiful hit right here for the Tyler Locklear spot. Looks like third baseman. Take a look at the back and see what kind of stats he has. 58th overall, second round, Baltimore, Maryland. Nice one right there. Yeah, exactly, Big Sip. It does look like something. They scraped him against something for sure. Because that does not look very pleasant. Alright. Let's go. Morbell. Brian says, yeah, St. Paul never turns out good ball players. Is it because it's colder there? Just out of curiosity, like, I would imagine that's probably half the issue, is they really don't train most of the year. Probably because it is colder. William Kempner, 214 of 250, so they focus on other sports, because they probably turn out a bunch of other players that are really good in other sports. Yeah. I totally understand that. Yeah, taking grounders on wood floors. That's where I was curious. It's like, that would be my guess as to why it's difficult to put out players. It's going to be 214 to 250 on the Kempner. Like, I'm sure that makes a huge difference. Jack Morris, Paul Molitor, Dave Winfield, Joe Mauer. Gotcha. You know, it just sounds like they don't put them out super often, I guess. McFarland, Bolte, rushing. Cause like I can name several players from New Mexico, but like for the most part, nobody good. Like, not a ton. We got Trevor Rogers, in the recent stuff, Alex Bregman, Blake Swihart, Parada on the Bowman Invicta. We got Brian Acuna flipped around. That does hit refractor. Warming Bernabel, Gavin Cross first, and Tamar Johnson first refractor. Actually gonna top load the Tamar right away. That'd be my guess. Drew Gilbert, Heir Apparent, Marcy, Jackson Cox, Kempner. I also didn't know Joe Mauer was a hometown kid. Tamar Johnson, Lamar King, Cermak, Luciano, Jet Williams. There's Emmanuel Rodriguez. We'll take a look at the back of that one in just a moment. Jackson Cox first. That's a refractor. Robert Hassel, Marcy, Lamar King, and our auto Washington Nationals. That is Elijah Green, number 5 pick in the draft. Blue ink on card. Beautiful hit right here for the Elijah Green spot. Congratulations on this one. See, and that's the thing. Maybe some of your really good baseball players play hockey. 5th overall pick from Windermere, Florida. Beautiful hit right there. Yeah, there's a boom, boom, boom. Absolutely. Was not expecting Elijah Green. Emmanuel Rodriguez, 186 of 199. And we're going to top load Tamar, number 4 pick in the draft. And that's the other thing. It could just be what sport they're playing. Your really good athletes could be playing, you know, a different sport. Now, I'm sure when you look at hockey, you can list off some Minnesotans that played hockey that are super, super tough. And you may not be able to look at a kid from Atlanta, Georgia, who's super tough at hockey, you know? Baseball is great up there, but I had years coaching high school at NSP where we had 6 of 18 games canceled for weather at least a couple times. Yeah, that definitely happens. That definitely happens. You know, I coach softball in New Mexico, and your weather changed on a dime like 30 times. Yeah, started in early April. It's like, but then you go too long and you're like, you roast. So it's like, Jake Bennett, Elijah Green, Chandler Simpson. It's kind of one of those catch-22s, Elijah Green. I'm actually going to top load Elijah. Let's put that there. Landon Sims, Freeland, Kenya Huggins, Burkhalter, Henry Williams, Yerpy, Jackson Holiday on the draft. Jake Bennett, first refractor. Marco Luciano. We got Colson Montgomery. I have a feeling this is going to be really scratched up. Okay, not as bad, but there are some scuffs. And Ryan Cermak first. Yeah. April baseball in Minnesota, not for the faint of heart. Played in light snow a couple times. And I'm sure you played in some heavy snow too. Michael Kennedy. The hard part with playing in snow with baseball is it becomes impossible to see the ball because white background, white ball. Kumar Rocker. At least softball for us was a little easier because the bright yellow. We got another mood ring. That is Jet Williams. Nice hit right there. We are certainly top loading that. Logan Tanner, first refractor. Cowser, Cole Young, and Jet Williams covering up our auto. Gonna be a first Bowman Kansas City Royal. How about Hunter Pattison? 351 of 499 on the refractor. Beautiful hit right there. I also don't mind his auto. We have gotten some really, really good signers today. $145th overall, round 5 from Boynton Beach, Florida. Yeah, definitely competitive just when it comes to what the talent they put out. They usually play other sports, probably. I totally get what you're saying, Chris. Sorry guys, had to sneeze. I'll move these piles off to the side. Before I topple them and make your cards PSA 2s, we certainly don't want to do that. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm sure the weather definitely makes a difference. You know, and then when you're hitting in 39-degree weather, the bat does sting your hands and it doesn't feel good. Yeah, taking a fastball off the hands in 30-degree weather isn't much fun. Absolutely not. Heck, doing that in 40-degree weather still isn't very fun. 50. And I don't know, like, I don't know if Minnesota's a aluminum bat or if it's still, or metal bats, or if they're wood bats, so that could also play a difference. Guys, we have another redemption auto. Yeah, is high school metal or wood? High school's metal. Gotcha. So I know some states are different. Like New Mexico switched to wood bats. A couple years back. Maybe not a couple years back. I was in high school still, so like 2012, 2013, something like that. They switched to wood bats for high school, which is funny because then you go to college and you go back to wood bats. I mean metal bats. Town ball or amateur ball is wood bat. There's Brooks Lee. Brian, nice sky blue first paper. See if we could get you a nice refractor in the chrome. But for now, at least we're moving in the right direction with some numbers, right? Now we just need to get some ink as well. Kumar. Maurer was a huge deal here. He was a stud baseball player, had a full ride as a quarterback to somewhere in Florida, if my memory is any good. One of a kind athlete. Nice. $398 of $499. New York, you can use either. I used wood until mine broke and was angry with the cost. That's totally fair. We're working on it. Eric Brown Jr. and Mizorowski. Owen Murphy. Jordan Beck. Lipscomb. Troy Melton. Miller. Cole Phillips. Mizorowski. Zobak. Hansen. Savino. Kasevich. There's Zach Neto, draft night. Pasiola, first chrome. Alcantara, refractor. Harrington, first refractor. And Kumar, first refractor. We're going to topple that one right away. There's Cutter Coffee. Harrington. Neto. Pasiola. Renner Cox. Cannon. So I gotta ask, what level is Town Ball? Pineda. Robert Moore. Sprinkle. That is going to be Jace Young on the first refractor. Number 12 pick, purple to 250. Beautiful hit right there. Let's do this. Guess we're just flipping all around. Averson Arteaga, De Andrade, Eric Hernandez, and Cooper Yerpy covering up. Congratulations. You're due to receive a... This always happens after sneezing as well. Class of 2022 autograph of... It's going to be Sal Stewart, Cincinnati Reds. Nice hit there for the Sal Stewart spot. This is going to be your second auto. One was a base, and now you got the Class of 22 insert auto. Beautiful hit. Congratulations on that one. Let's get Jace Young top loaded. So is Town Ball an adult league? 105 of 250 on the Jace Young. Top load Kumar. Alright. Let's get the... I guess I need to clear this. That way we can get our next stack up here. This way. Box number 4. Empty box. Alright guys, box number 4. Best of luck to each and every one of you. Summer ball for anyone out of high school, no age limit, college kids, old guys, former pros, a wide mixture. I played until I was 39, couldn't keep up with the college kids anymore. That's interesting that they do that where it's, you know, so it's almost like an adult rec league. Interesting. I had never heard of that. At least where I am, like you had a Sunday baseball league for adults, but it was typically just a lot older guys. You wouldn't get like high school, you wouldn't get pros or anything like that playing. Lots of different levels, lots of amateur baseball opportunities there, less here in Texas. Thought about trying a 40+ league, but none close by. Interesting. For Goya. Kind of like hearing about the different stuff. There's Tamar. Chris said that's what my 28 over league was. Double headers on Sundays. Nice. Elijah Green, and it makes sense that it's on Sunday because that's when most people have off. You could probably get more people in. I know we had our rec like softball leagues, and those were like every night depending on what division you were playing. And then whether it was co-ed or all men. Quinn Priester and Henry Davis. Jacob Melton. I wasn't one for a slow pitch though. Cutter Coffee. Parada. Boyd. Logan Tanner. Sal Stewart. Something about the way the ball came in, I just didn't like it. Yiddy Cappy. Jordan Sprinkle. Mizurowski. Zobak. There's Ivan Melendez on the draft. Brian Acuna. Kasevich. Simon Juan. And Nate Savino. Chris said, pro tip, never admit you were a catcher. That's fair. Eric Brown Jr., Jacob Miller, because then you're probably like, you're the one catching. Michael Knorr. The Lauder. Biddison. Hallett. Palmquist. Alright, we're in our first refractor stack. We got Michael Kennedy. Gabriel Hughes, first refractor. Hey, we're moving up in the world. MN card guy, Trey Sweeney. Jordani De Los Santos covering up. That's going to be a Cincinnati red first Bowman. There seems to be a lot of Cincinnati. That is Kenya Huggins. Nice one right there. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. I feel like we could go back and take a look at the autos. We've probably seen out of the, 16 autos, we probably have like 6 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 of 16 are reds. Brian says I had to. Nobody would ever believe I played shortstop. You know. I played on a couple of summer ball teams, and you know, we had catchers that played catcher all the time. No. I tried to avoid it. I wanted to play like third or first or something like that. Well, after like one game of a coach saying we need a better catcher, my dad was like, she catches. I'm like, it's like I do, but I don't want to catch. Messes up your knees too, which, you know, and that's the bummer part about catching, is it messes you up. Like, you just can't play as long. Jimmy Crooks. That's gonna be Khalil Watson, 281 of 499. Nice one right there. Put that with our first Bowman stack. Right, Big Sip says Peacock missing a good one for sure. He's probably still passed out, rightfully so. He deserves to sleep in a bit. On Ben Show. He held me out for a couple hours last night so I could have a few hours reprieve. And boy was it needed. Jace Young. Alright guys, our Chrome stack. Melton and Young. Renner Cox. Cannon. Murphy. Beck. Lipscomb. Troy Melton. Tamar. Lamar King. Cermak. Jet Williams. Parada on the draft night. Alan Serter, Refractor, Ignacio Alvarez first. Benny. And Carson Williams. It's weird to think we're, what, a year removed from Benny? Zach Neto. Nate Furman. Harrington. Neto. Passiola. Use that way. Henry Williams. There's a card stuck to him. Curtis Mead. Yerpy. Danny DeAndrade covering up a blue. That's going to be Adam Mauser, first refractor. We're going to top load that. That should be to 150. We'll take a look at the back in just a moment. Rain Donkin. Chase Medroff. Noah Schultz. And Dustin Harris covering up. Baltimore Orioles, 467 of 499. Can it be? That is Judd Fabian. Nice hit right there to the Judd Fabian spot. Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. On the refractor. I got really excited for a second. I'm like, did I do it? Did I get a Jackson Holiday? I did not. But 467 of 499 on the Fabian. 67th overall in the second round. Ocala, Florida. That goes in our refractor stack. Nice. Small towns with a church, a bar, and a bar field. That's all you need. 53rd overall out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Hey, look. There's another St. Paul player, Chris. That's going to be 5 of 150. Can you take a drink real quick, guys? draft pack out of the way. Get our paper. Chromies. Alright. Zoback. Chris says, where at Brian? I graduated in 97 from Chicago Lakes or Chisago Lakes. Blaze Jordan, that's going to be 14 of 250, mostly a bullpen catcher in high school. There's Brooks Lee. Marcelo. Tamar Johnson. Big Sip says, just got a whole bunch of Capstone in yesterday. Gotta say, probably my favorite Panini product. They are beautiful. They are, Sip. I wish you got some of the crazier hits more often, like the Ken Griffey Juniors, the Judges, but obviously I understand why you're not getting them as often. It just would make it a lot nicer if you got, like, one bigger hit, like every, like, 4 boxes or so. Cade Horton and Pasiola, Rincones, but that's with any product, of course. Bolte. Rushing. Cole Young. Justin Campbell. Blaze. Kumar on the first. Jimmy Crooks. Bryson Mouse. Burkhalter. There's Zach Neto on the Bowman Invicta. Rosemond Verdugo. Eric Brown Jr. Chandler Simpson and Volpe. And Big Sip, I think that's one that, like, feels different, like, in your hands, because you get to feel the card stock and, like, the quality of it. Jet Williams, Alex Freeland, Kenya Huggins, Marcy, Jackson Cox, Kempner, Badietta, Cade Horton, Keegan. We got a flipped around Brooks Lee. How about a speckle, Brian? We're getting there. We got refractor last time, now we're at a speckle. We're moving up the ranks, right? Nick York. Jace Young, first refractor. We're going to top load that. Elijah Green, first refractor. Wilman Diaz. And our auto is going to be a Philadelphia Philly. Going to be a base first Bowman. That is Gabriel Rincones. And that is a beautiful auto. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. Nice hit right there. For sure, Big Sip. Like, the product just feels really nice. And I think it's hard to express that on camera. And part of the issue is they reflect the light really, really well. So you see the prism on them. And that makes a big difference, I think. Take the Brooks Lee for Brian. See if we could get you some numbers now. Yeah, you know, we just gotta... Baby steps, Brian. Baby steps. Gotta get you a little bit of everything on the way to the top, right? Alright, next stack of paper. Noah Schultz. Nate Furman. Cutter Coffee. Cade Horton. Mason Wynn. Elijah Green, first paper. Seems like even the big guys, like, paper's a little tougher to find. Which is crazy given the number of cards, but it makes sense. You want to see those guys a little less often than the rest. There's Kumar at the back, we'll sweep him up. Alright, first Chrome Stack, Prelip and Brooks Lee. Rain Donkin, Simpson. Elijah Green. He's a sleeve or top load. Nick York, Landon Sims. Bierling. Manzardo. There's Trace Gonzalez. Draft Night, Brandon Badietta. Wrong file. Anthony Gutierrez. Ryan Ritter first. Landon Sims first. And Samuel Zavala. Refractor. Cole Young, Heir Apparent. Schobel. Hubbard. Kennedy. Noah Schultz. Jace Young first. Top load that. Ryan Ritter. Ben Joyce. Dunhurst. Prelip. How about Prelip on the purple? Top load that. That's going to be to 250. We are going to have a green auto coming in. Bryce Hubert first. Robbie Snelling first. Schobel first. And Millibrandt first. Covering up Atlanta Braves 94 of 99. That is J.R. Ritchie. Nice one right there for the J.R. Ritchie spot, or Junior Ritchie. Eventually I'll figure out what his actual name is. It's either JR or Junior. It's just a matter of which one. Nice hit right there. 94 of 99. 35th overall out of Seattle, Washington. Plan to attend UCLA. Nice. Connor Prelip on the purple to 250. Wayzata? Is it Wayzata? Wayzata? Nice Prelip. That's going to be 150 of 250. 48th overall from Toma, Wisconsin. Toma, Wisconsin. Or Toma. Yeah, that is the vertical Tyler McGill auto. Wayzata? Okay. I wouldn't have gotten that. I see the A and I'm thinking Zada, not Zeta, but that makes sense. I know there's some odd ones. Adam says, V-Val, Vivian! Adam, what's up, my man? How are you? Side note, I have to point out, Adam, I've gotten really used to Vivian that Chomps the other day called me Valeria. And I was just like, no, you can't do that, sir. Like, no, it is Vivian now. But I think it just, like, you know, he says my full name and I'm like, am I in trouble? Like, it's not like he's saying Val or V, it's, you know, Valeria. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do now? I'm sure I did something, but what? Just rolled out of bed, coffee is on, nice. Do you have anyone in this one, Adam, or just hanging out? Either way, I'm happy to see you. Henry Bolte, 87 of 150. It was a lonely 2 days without you. Yeah, you always like Valeria. Yeah. I'm okay with that one. Like, again, when he messes with my name, like, I'm okay with it. It's like when he says my regular name, I'm like, no. We got you some first refractors. I think I got a first refractor, a couple of regular first chromes, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy yet. No auto. Henry Bolte, 87 of 150 on the first paper. Grab our refractor stack here. Walter Ford and Cole Young. We got Reggie Crawford just flipped around. Richie. Clark Elliott. Trevor Martin. Mazur. Thorpe. Hey, let's get it. I'm working on it. Now that I know you have him, let's work on it. Judd Fabian. Dylan Beavers. Brooks Lee on the Bowman Invicta. That's going to get top loaded. See progress, Brian. Progress. Mason Wynn. Sprinkle. Max Muncy. And Yeti Cappy. We're knocking off all the little things you need. You know, we got you your Bowman Invicta, your paper, your base, your chrome, your numbered. Gavin Cross, Heir Apparent. Mikey Romero. McLean. Lampy. Brooks Lee first. We'll top load that for you. James Wood, Pete Hansen. Sabino. Krasovich. Pintar. How about Pedro Pineda? Nice color match to 99 on the true green. Take a look at that one in just a second. After I pick up what just toppled. Card Avalanche. Roberto Campos and Confidant. Dylan Lesko. And Steven Zobak covering up. That's going to be a purple Washington National? Possibly? How about Elijah Green? 24 of 250. Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. Number 5 pick in the draft. This will go very nicely with your base auto. Congratulations on this one. Nasty hit. Wow. That is cute. You know, not only do we have one Elijah Green, we now have 2 Elijah Greens. I was impressed with the base. 250 is even better. Chris said, I thought he was a redemption. I guess not. I think he's a redemption in some stuff. I think he might have like the class of 22 redemption. Denbro says, wow. Nasty. Nice Pineda. 72 of 99. Peacock, what's up? Peak dropped the eye emoji. Let's get it, Brian. Let's get these put up. Fracture. Chris says, find that Brooks auto for Brian. I'm trying my best. Really am. Guys, box number 5 coming our way. This one's taking a little bit longer than I'm sure some of you guys expected, but, you know, let's have some fun. I'm enjoying sitting here talking different stuff. And, you know, want to make sure we show everything for you guys. I like it, Peacock. Hey, Peacock, I just wanted to tell you thank you again. You and Rosie are just way too awesome. And I didn't deserve that last night, but I do appreciate you guys greatly. I really needed that. Just a little bit of time. Reggie Crawford. Let's go. Well, Peacock, I'm glad at least mentally you got a few hours off. Ariel Amador, nice color match, 40 of 250. Jackson Holiday, I didn't want you guys to work too long. I just needed those couple of hours. You know. There's Jace Young, number 12. Tossed in term from 2 to 615. That's tough. How are you feeling right now? You at least feel refreshed with the sleep you did get? Elijah Green and Jake Bennett. Nate Furman. Neto. Passiola. Brenner Cox. Hansen. Savino. Kasevich. Pintar. Kumar Rocker Draft Night. Blaze Jordan. Errol Vera. Justin Campbell and Nate Furman refractors. Let's get our second stack. We got Brooks Lee on the heir apparent. Rincones. Farland. Bolt. Rushing. Holt Young. Sal Stewart. Robert Moore. Sprinkle. Mizorowski. Bring that up there. Zobak. Gotcha. That makes total sense. Matt McLean. Kumar Rocker Refractor for Adam. Thomas Harrington and our auto. That's the the Orioles. 342 of 499. Can it be the big one? That is Jackson Holiday. First Bowman Refractor auto. 342 of 499. Nasty hit right there for the Jackson Holiday spot. We are just getting some really nice autos. Congratulations on this one. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Nice Amador, 40 of 250. Peacock, I'll call you after this, but if you need me to help with like listings or something, just let me know. What's up, Damon? How are you? Brannigan. Yeah, this break has definitely been really, really good. So far, our case is solid. Yeah. Back-to-back packs, Elijah and Jackson. Kumar. Alright. Let's get into our chrome stack. Justin Campbell and DeLauder. Adam says, now do rocker. Now do rocker. Cole Phillips. And there's a couple of requests. I need to get a Brooks Lee for, Brian, and I need to get Adam a rocker. Let's see if we can get at least one of those two. Parker Messitt, Walter Ford. I don't see why it's not possible. Prieto, there's Jacob Miller. Yordani de Los Santos, Adael Amador, Robbie Snelling, and Anthony Hall. Just redeemed your Jason Dominguez, bought the Yankee spot for $5. Nice. Peacock says, why would you want John Rocker? There's Drew Gilbert on the heir apparent. Cannon. Owen Murphy. Jordan Beck. Lipscomb. Melton. Churio. Brannigan. Emmanuel Rodriguez. That's our second numbered Emmanuel Rodriguez. We'll take a look at that one. Daniel Cueva. Bryce Hubert. Gabriel Hughes. First refractor. Schobel covering up. Metropolitan. 64 of 71. How about Kevin Parada? Blue ink on card. First Bowman to 71. Beautiful hit here for the Parada spot. Big sip. Look far, far away. Here's a really nice auto. I kind of like that. It's different. Beautiful hit. Take a look at the back of the Parada. I've never seen when he was drafted. 67 of 150 on the Emmanuel Rodriguez. And the Parada, 11th overall. Pasadena, California. That's a beautiful, beautiful hit. Big Sip says, whoa, congrats on that one. Chris, all the same box. Could you imagine doing this one as a personal? Guys, I just realized our camera froze. Give me 1 second. You guys can see my hands up here, but obviously the camera's not switching. I haven't touched anything. Give me 1 second. Let me deactivate this card cam and reactivate it. Hello? Guys, give me 1 second. Everything's still on the screen. Let me turn this off and turn it back on. Sounds like the camera's just struggling a bit. The camera's overheated by all the fire. Fortunately, we have the overhead cam and everything else to help us out a bit. No bueno. Activate. Yeah, Kevin Barada broke it. You're not wrong. Let's try this again. Let's unplug this stuff. Pull out the camera again. Let's turn on the Sneeze Fest fan. Yeah, if I was gonna pull shenanigans, it would have been on the start of the box, right? I just don't like the perception of it. Want to make sure you guys can see everything. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. Give me 1 second. We're going to expand this so you guys can see everything. Try to get us working again. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go mute. I need to call Chomps and figure something out here. Guys, sorry, that took me a second. It's happened to us before. We just need to figure out how to fix it. I was talking to Chomps. I was like, you know, I have cards on camera, stuff like that. Just, we were talking out backups if we couldn't get it to come back up, but we got it, so really happy about that. Sometimes this camera is just really finicky, or our cam link is starting to go bad. One of the two. We had this happen to us probably about a month ago. No, probably about a month ago. It was before I left to New Mexico, and you know, it took us a while to bring it back. Oh, I didn't have to get passwords. Denbro says Holiday broke the system. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna say we pulled a lot of fire. It overheated the camera. I don't think that's what it was, but you know. Appreciate your guys' patience, as Chomps just said. Let's keep going. Elijah Green. Brenner Cox. Eric Brown. Jace Young. Kumar. Peacock says, so Vivian, I've heard a rumor. I'm afraid. Chomp says, good morning, everyone. 64 of 150 on the Caden Wallace. I don't know if Chompston was asleep already or if he was still awake, but if I woke you up, I'm sorry. Zavala. And Henry Williams. Top of the Caden Wallace. Peacock says the rumor is that the website break dropped earlier and it's a fire break, so chat, maybe head on over and check it out. Let's go. Nice Caden Wallace. First paper. Chomp says still awake, Robles hot tub time. I'm a fan. I am one fan, Chimpy. Well, not a fan, I'm a person, but you get it. Connor Prelip and Brooks Lee. Reggie Crawford. Trace Gonzalez. Guadiera. Elijah Green. Jet Williams on the Bowman Invicta Gold. We'll take a look at that one here in just a second. Chomps will do his bit about gold, but I can't talk like that. Jake Brannigan, first refractor. Christian Hernandez, Nazir Mule, and Jackson Holiday, first refractor. We are certainly top loading this one right away again. Chomps, which one is the first break? Is it the Tops or the Panini? Nice Jackson Holiday. Chomp says, I love gold. Yeah, I just can't do it as well as you there, bud. Jet Williams, 34 of 50 on the Bowman Invicta. Beautiful hit right there. It does look like it has a little, like, indent right there, just as a heads up. Came out of the pack that way. Is it the Panini one? Elijah Green, heir apparent. Brooks Lee first. Junior Richie or J.R. Richie. Clark Elliott. Trevor Martin. Mazur. Thorpe. Ritter. Prelip. Trying to remember. 18 spots left already. Looks like Panini and Leaf. So that's going to be the Valiant, Chronicles, Capstone, 3 and 2. Tristan Rearling. Jose Ramos. At least I think 3 and 2. Maybe not 3 and 2. I don't know, say. William Bergoya, Optic Choice. Sonny DeChara first. Dylan Beavers first. Drew Gilbert first. And that's going to be a Cleveland Guardian. 27 of 150 on the Blue Wave. How about Justin Campbell? First Bowman, blue ink on card. Nice hit right here. We'll take a look at the back in just a moment. Chris says, I may just have to bite the bullet and play today. It's just money, I can get more. That's what Diamond tells me anyways, for sure. 37th overall, first round pick out of West Hills, California for the Guardians. Nice hit right there to 150. This box has had nothing but numbered autos so far. We have 2 more packs. Nice Jose Ramos to 99 on the True Green. 15 of 99. check out this stack out. Chomp says it's a fun mixer, ton of opportunity gets hits in this one, for sure. Chris says, almost bought credit on the website like 5 days in a row, but trying to be responsible for some reason. I like it. Well, to be fair, Peacock, you know, it is just the hot tub. It's the perfect weather for the hot tub. Not too cold, not too hot. Mesa. Lamar Johnson, we'll sleeve him up. Morning Bernabelle and Lamar King Jr. Let's fix our stacks there so they don't fall. How about Elijah Green, 274 of 499 on the paper, as if the two autos weren't good enough. We got the paper to 499. Marcelo. Jet Williams. Topload this real quick. Nice one right there on the Elijah Green. Let's get into our Chrome stack. There we go. Mason Barnett and Gavin Cross. Anthony Gutierrez. There's Freeland, Huggins, Marcy, Jackson Cox, Kempner. Chomp says, first time back in it this winter season. Definitely worth the wait, for sure. Chase the Lauder. Well, and to be fair, you were a little delayed because of the cover, right? Peyton Pallet, Palmquist. Got a nice card blanche there. Yanquiel Fernandez, Confidant. Gavin Cross on the Bowman Invicta. We're going to top load that. Alex DeJesus, Passiola, First Refractor. Jimmy Crooks, and Zach Neto. Neto. All card Chippo. Dylan Beavers, heir apparent. Noah Schultz. Chandler Simpson. Elijah Green. Landon Sims. Lamar King. Cermak. Yeah. Luciano. Jet Williams. That is Jacob Mizorowski on the purple to 250. Top load that. Dominic Keegan. Brenner Cox, Bryson Mounts, and Eric Hernandez covering up Kansas City. First Bowman auto. That is going to be Steven Zobak. Blue ink on card, first Bowman auto. Nice hit right here for the Zobak spot. 115th overall. Nice one right there. I'll go in our base auto stack. Let's top load the Mizorowski and take a look at the back. 68 of 250. Nice one right there on the first chrome. And our last pack from box number 5. Chris said this has been a really good case. Congrats to those who hit. Still another box too. This box has been really, really good too. Like this box especially. Holiday, Parada, and Elijah Green all numbered. Like those are the 3 you want numbered. Or, you know, 3 of the ones you want numbered. /1 in general. All I know is our recap is going to be fire. Mason Wynn. There was Elijah Green. We'll sleep him up. Neto. Owen Murphy. Pete Hansen. Peacock says, wait, Vivian, you use this box? I thought I had it reserved to personal later. Sir, it was from a case. It definitely is. Like, could you imagine having that box as a personal, though? I feel like that's the box you see people talk about, like, on Facebook and everything. Guys, bidding starts now at 10:30 Central for our Stadium Club Hobby eBay show. Join Diamond Dave at noon Central for fun and fire hits. Absolutely. That's going to be a ton of fun. 3-box stadium, 6 on-card autos. Oh, I do believe. Marco Luciano, heir apparent. Caden Wallace. Jackson Holiday first. Melendez. Kumar. Crooks. Mounts. Burkhalter. Our Chrome Valanche. We got Kyle Manzardo. Dalton Rushing first refractor. Vaquero. Mejia. And how about Judd Fabian to 99? 55 of 99. That was not in our auto spot. I'm curious if we'll get a second or if that one just kind of got flipped funny. Nice Judd Fabian. 55 of 99. That's our second Fabian. Congratulations on this one. 67th overall from Ocala, Florida. I think I just flipped them weird. Norhaver and Colson Montgomery. Bennett. Hall. Schobel, Hubert, Kennedy, Henry Williams, Yerpy, Tamar Johnson on the draft night, Cade Horton first refractor, Cole Young first refractor, Rojas, and Michael Hernandez. So definitely just flip those in the box weird. Let me get these put up real quick, guys. And we'll get into that last box. So 4 of the 5 autos from box number 5 were all numbered. We had to 71, to 99, to 499, and to 250. Let's get my sleeve pile put aside. Get my top load pile moved aside. Get a drink and we'll get into box 6. Alright. Last box, last 6 packs, or last 5 packs, correction. I was trying to give us an extra pack that doesn't exist. Alright guys, best of luck to each and every one of you in our final box. I've had a ton of fun opening this with you guys. I think we have another Bowman draft somewhat soon, I believe. I think maybe next week. Alright, Oscar Colas. There's Jackson Holiday, we'll sleep him up. Nice, you just put the code in. Should be fire when you get it though. The Bowman Megas just have some really, really nice cards. Tovar. Dalton Rushing. Adam says, be sure to stay tuned after the break while we watch V put all the cards pulled in numerical order. Fortunately, I don't have to do that. Our amazing shipping department goes through, sorts, ships, does everything from here. I'm just responsible for some sleeving. After that, they take the rest, and they do an amazing job at it. Justin Campbell and Chase DeLauder. They really deserve all the credit for these. Jackson Holiday, Ivan Melendez, Jake Bennett, Anthony Hall, Schobel, Keegan, Justin Campbell, Kumar Rocker, Crooks, Draft Night Melendez, Michael Kennedy first, Carson Williams, Noah Schultz, and Chase Medroff. Second stack of Chrome from pack 1. Heir apparent Drew Gilbert. Flip this around. Gavin Cross. Caden Wallace. Passe. Trace Gonzalez. Badiera. Horton. How about Jacob Miller, first green speckle? Beautiful hit right there. Take a look at the back of that one in just a moment. Jackson Holiday on the refractor. Triantos. Colson Montgomery. Dylan Ray covering up. That's going to be a Cincinnati red. Peacock, look away. That is Zach Maxwell. It's going to be our second Zach Maxwell of the break. Nice hit right here. Blue ink on card, first Bowman. Let's take care of the Holiday and the Jacob Miller real quick. Peacock says, I know him. Do you really, Peacock? Do you? Do you, sir? Nah, I believe you. Four of 99 on the Jacob Miller. Played amateur ball here in Cincy. Nice. That's pretty cool. Get this stack out. J.R. Ritchie. Benny. Marcelo. Sprinkle, there's Tamar. Alright, second paper stack. There's James Triantos, 151 of 499. Got a piece of the styrofoam. Mazur. Willie Vasquez. Simpson. Elijah Green. We're definitely going to sleeve him. Simon Juan. Parada. James Wood. Alright. Let's top load Triantos to 499 real quick, and then we'll get onto our Chrome stack. There we go. Jake Bennett and Elijah Green. Flip this way. Jay Allen. Reggie Crawford. Lesko. DeChara. Drew Gilbert. Dunhurst. Prelip. Brady House. There's Rearling. Draft night, that's Kevin Parada. Jake Bennett first. Felix Valerio. Ivan Melendez and Cesar Prieto. Yeah, absolutely, Peacock. Heir apparent, Brooks Lee. Samuel Munoz. Trevor Martin. Clark Elliott. Adam Azur. Drew Thorpe. Medrock. Eric Brown. Jace Young first. Zavala. Ritter. There's Ben Joyce. Adael Amador. Carson Milbrandt. Anthony Hall. And Judd Fabian covering up a purple Dodger. 36 of 250. How about Alex Freeland? Nice hit right there for the Alex Freeland spot. Blue ink on card first. Bowman auto. Nice hit right here. I like his auto as well. 36 of 250. Beautiful hit. 105th overall out of Louisville, Kentucky. Alright guys, pack number 3 from box number 6. Gotcha, Peacock. I don't know, Chris. I feel like I was still more excited for some of the non-Dodgers than I was for the Dodger. But I do give some preference to my Dodger hits. You're probably not wrong there. I try to get excited for everything, though. Elijah Green. Justin Boyd. Chris said I should bust out headphones for the next object. I don't bust out headphones. I never have. 139 of 199 for Bryce Hubert. Mostly because I struggle with the timing of it. Like, no, it's not for me. It's definitely a cat thing now. I don't even think Chomps really busts out the headphones much. Jace Young. He may, and I just may not know, but, you know, I struggle with it. Ritter. Like, if you guys notice, I actually don't intro for, like, most of my shows. I won't intro for the player breaks. I'll intro for the 9:30, and I'll typically try to intro for 3 o'clock, but I won't intro for 1:30. Catamus will intro for 1:30. I struggle with it. 139 of 499. I don't have the deep voice for intro. Jacob Mizorowski and Eric Brown Jr. Rosemont Verdugo. There's Elijah Green. Landon Sims. Freeland. Kenya Huggins. Marcy. Yerpy. Tamar Johnson. Lamar King. Cermak. Jet Williams on the first. On the Bowman Invicta, not first. Daniel Cueva. Errol Vera. Dominic Keegan and Marcelo. Just leave those. Top load. Cutter Coffee, heir apparent. Bryce Hubert. Michael Kennedy. Serta, there's Schultz. Chandler Simpson. Burkhalter. Henry Williams. We got Alan Serta. Dustin Harris. Benny. And Thomas Harrington covering up. That is going to be a Baltimore Oriole 306 of 499. That is Silas Ardoin. Nice hit right there for the Silas Ardoin spot. Ardoin? Ardoin? All cards Shipoin. 306 of 499 on the refractor auto. Nice hit right here. Congratulations on this one. 107th overall from Ville Platte, Louisiana. Yeah, he's doing the Diamond Dave boom pick. Absolutely. See if we can open it from this side, because I did not get that in a clean go. There we go. Guys, we're gonna have one more redemption auto. Huh. Interesting. Surprised it's not on a blue paper. Threw me off for a second. I was like, is this even from Bowman Draft? It is. It is. And it's a good one. I had to peek. I typically try not to, but I had to. Mostly because it threw me off being the white paper. I'm like, did we potentially get a second auto with it? Damon, you've seen me. I try not to peek 99.999% of the time. Sometimes curiosity gets the best of me, okay? Hey, Adam. How about purple? Kumar Rocker, 31 of 250. Let's go. Adam says, me likey, me likey. He likes it, he likes it. Let's top load Kumar. It's not chrome, but hey, it's a start for you, Adam. And we got some nice refractors too. Let's not forget about those. Alright, Mason Barnett and Gavin Cross, we're gonna go this way. Mikey Romero, Marcelo, Sean McClain, Tovar, Lampy, Brooks Lee. We're actually going to top load that for Brian. J.R. Ritchie or Junior Ritchie, Fabian, Milbrandt, Snelling, Gabriel Hughes, Ignacio Alvarez, Oscar Colas, Bowman and Victor, we're going to top load that. Bryce Hubert, Nordani de los Santos, Tanner Schobel, and Robbie Snelling first. Dylan Beavers, heir apparent, going this way. You'd think I'd learn at some point. Mason Barnett and Cutter Coffee. Parada. Let's go with Parada. Justin Boyd, Logan Tanner, Messick, Walter Ford, Dylan Ray. That's going to be a D. Leonard to 150. Drew Gilbert first. Cesar Prieto. Trey Sweeney. And Gabriel Hughes on the refractor covering up. Redemption card. Congratulations, you are due to receive a heir apparent autograph parallel of Kevin Parada, New York Metropolitans. Nice hit right there on the insert auto. Heir apparent. Beautiful hit right here. Congratulations once again to the Parada spot. You got two nasty, nasty autos. Nice of you, Slender. Let me open another pack of top loads real quick. Give me just a moment. Nice of D. Leonard. That's going to be 132 of 150. Alright guys, stack number 5. Our last pack of this break. Big sip with the double eyes. Alright guys, last stack, Drew Gilbert, there's Jackson Holiday. Yeah, the heir apparent definitely will be sick, Damon. And I want to say those are numbered to like 99 at the highest, so makes it even nicer. It did say parallel, but it didn't specify like a color of parallel, so I imagine it's kind of just one. But I could be wrong. Yerpy and Bean. The heir apparents are nice, Damon. Even just the ones we've seen. Hoping that because it's a redemption, it means it's on card. That would be super ideal. But I know sometimes those chrome ones are a little tougher on the inserts, so we'll see. Either way, congratulations to the Kevin Parada spot. Like, I'm excited to see what that looks like if you guys ever get it. Post it to our Facebook page. I forget it. I should say you will get it. It's just a matter of when. Colson Montgomery and Norge Vera. Big Sip says, I gotta remember to get in on these. Cole Phillips. Michael Knorr. Jacob Melton. Dylan Beavers. Bergoya, Brannigan. Nazier Mule. Jared McKenzie. Hunter Barco. Brandon Badietta, draft night. Gavin Cross first. Judd Fabian first. Christian Hernandez and Felix Valeria. Alright guys, our last stack of chrome. The ones with live autos have been stickers, I figured. So it'll be like this, which is super cool. Marco Luciano, heir apparent. Cannon, Owen Murphy, Jordan Beck, Lipscomb, Troy Melton, Jacob Miller, Kasevich, Pintar, Costa. That is going to be Zach Veen on the speckle. Nice one right there for the Zach Veen spot. He has an interesting mustache. Did not know that. Caden Wallace, Robbie Snelling, Valera, And Millibrandt covering up. That's going to be an Arizona Diamondback. Chris said I'll need one of those that says we'll work for break credit. That is Ivan Melendez, number 2. Nice hit right there for the Ivan Melendez spot. Congratulations on this one. Blue ink on card. First Bowman auto. 43rd overall from El Paso, Texas. Let's take care of the Zach Bean real quick. We're going to move all our cards to the side, guys, and then we'll take a look at our recap. Pretty fire recap, if you ask me. Coming our way. Let me move this. Move these. Den Bros, absolutely. Thanks for popping in this early and talking with me. I greatly appreciate it, my man. Alright, guys, let's go over our paper numbered cards first. Kumar Rocker to 250, Hubert to 499, Trianthos to 499, Elijah Green to 499, Caden Wallace to 150. Amador to 250, Bolt to 499. No, 150. Sorry. Blaze Jordan to 250, Khalil Watson to 499, Brooks Lee to 499, Kempner to 250, Mead to 199, Dylan Ray to 499, Clark Elliott 499, Errol Verrill to 199, Roger Gaudias to 99, Alexis Hernandez to 150, Mackenzie at 499, and Keegan to 250. Let's go over our numbered chrome. Or non-numbered chrome, because some of these aren't. Zach Veen, Adise Leonard to 150, Miller to 99, Holiday Refractor, Mizorowski at 250, Ramos to 99, Jet Williams, Bowman Invicta to 50. Does have that little scuff. Jackson Holiday Refractor, Emmanuel Rodriguez to 150, Pineda 99, Prelip to 250, Brooks Lee Speckle Refractor, Jace Young Refractor, Elijah Green Refractor, Mazur to 150, Kumar Refractor, Jace Young to 250, Jet Williams on the mood ring, Tamar Johnson, Refractor, Emmanuel Rodriguez, I believe to 199, J.R. Ritchie non-numbered, Eric Hernandez to 50, Adise Leonard to 75, Trevor Martin to 250, Kumar Rocker mood ring, Cutter Coffee to 250, Holiday, Mayer to 150, Dalton Rushing, Green, Speckle to 99, Carson Williams, and Averson Arteaga to 199. Let me move these off to the side. Let's go over our base autos. Ivan Melendez, Zach Maxwell, Steven Zobak, Elijah Green, Rincones. I'm gonna move that off to the side. Kenya Huggins, Drew Thorpe, Melendez, Maxwell, Sal Stewart, and Tanner Schobel. And then for our numbered hits, Alex Freeland to 250, Kevin Parada, heir apparent, Silas Ardoin to 499, Judd Fabian to 99, Justin Campbell to 150, Parada to 71, Holiday to 499, Elijah Green to 250, J.R. Ritchie to 99, Fabian to 499, Sal Stewart class of 22 autograph, Hunter Patterson to 499, Tyler Locklear to 150, DeAndre Smith to 499, Caden Wallace to class of 2022 auto, Noah Schultz to 150, Troy Melton to 250, Noah Schultz to 499, and Nazier Mule. Guys, that was a heck of a break. Congratulations to those of you that got hits. If you didn't get a hit, I hope you at least had some fun. I had a ton of fun opening this for you guys. Let's do this. The Peacock Look Away hit the break, the heir apparent Kevin Parada. The Cats Filthy or the Diamond Brilliant, sorry, Kevin Parada to 71. The Chomps Big Buy of the Night, Elijah Green base, and Elijah Green to 250. And the Valeria Vivian hit the break, Jackson Holiday to 499 on the refractor. Guys, bidding starts going off in 10 minutes. That's a 3-box Stadium Club coming up with Diamond Dave at noon. If you guys are interested in pick your team, head on over to that. That's going to be a ton of fun. Website break has been dropped. Head on over, look at that. And I'll see you guys tonight at 9:30 for my shift. I think I have a full case Top Scrum Black. That's going to be a lot of fun. 12 autos coming our way. Jobel says, thanks for the break. No Reggie Crawford hits this time, but a fun watch. Jobel, I appreciate you popping in, saying hi. Guys, for now, you guys have been chomped. I'll see you guys tonight.